Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Hope everyone's doing okay today. And also, let me go ahead and apologize in advance if I have any coughing going on. I still have this lingering cough, but I've got my coffee here. So hopefully we will get this done without a bunch of coughing noise. Okay, today what I want to do is I'm working on my ephemera to go in my latest journal. And first thing I think I want to do, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on some time cards today. I will have these linked in the description box below. If you would like to, let me get me a sip of coffee here. If you would like to work along with me, I'm going to tell you everything I'm using, and you can either work along with me or create your own. But I am down to almost no ephemera, so that's what I'm working on these days. So, let me get my ruler out. And first of all, this journal that I'm working on, I don't think I have it in here. It's in my other room where I've been working with it. This is 7 inches. I am going to make this one 6 inches because I think it'll fit in my journal better. So let's just do a little mark right here, and I'm going to trim it off. Right there. We'll just go ahead and do all 3 of them. There are all kind of time cards out there. You can use real time cards. I do have some of those, but I just decided to use this today. And there are also multiple shops that offer time cards, so you can just type in, and then also I will have this in the description box below. Okay, the first thing I want to do is we're going to put down some vintage book page, and I'm gonna kind of tear this off a little bit. Make sure I'm in frame here. So we're just going to kind of rip that off a little bit. I think I'll do both sides and go ahead and get rid of the blank spaces. Okay, now let's see here. I want to put this right here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that also. There we go. Okay. Let me get my glue flowing. Okay. Just going to run it around the edges. Keep that laying down. Hopefully it'll continue to work for me. I kind of like the edges of the time card showing. I think that's kind of good. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that part done. Hope everybody's doing all right today. I don't really have a whole lot to report. The weather here is slowly but surely turning into spring. I know it's still January, but Florida has some weird ideas, which I love. That's why I live here. We have a lot of oak trees here. Old Florida oak trees have been around here forever. Interestingly enough, the palm tree is, most palm trees are not native to Florida. They were brought in. But the live oak and oak trees are, and they do put out pollen. Nothing like pine trees though. So we're kind of dealing with the pollen right now. It's not terribly bad. Nothing like in the states that have pine trees. Oh my goodness, that pine trees are just, they are just unreal. I lived in Georgia until I moved down here 20 years ago. And, oops, wrong side. And, oh my goodness, the yellow pollen just would fly through the air. Your car would turn yellow. It was just terrible. Okay, we've got this done. Let me clean this up. Okay, we've got the bases done. Now what I want to do, I think, is I'm going to use some, these are printed, and they are from Roxy Creations. Rachel has some beautiful digital, so these are from her. And I'm going to take off a little bit of this, and I think what I'm going to do is kind of wrap it around to the back. So let's go ahead and glue this down. I have decided that usually I make my ephemera when I'm making my journal, but I have just kind of decided that I am going to concentrate on making a bunch of pretty things. I want to, here's what my goal is. This is one of my project baskets, and I want to have it full of ephemera. So hopefully you'll join me and we will work on this together. So, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one. Another thing, excuse me, another thing I've been doing is, wait. I do apologize. I tried to wait until I quit coughing to do my videos, but if I did that, I don't know when I'd start making them again. I just can't get rid of this cough. Last time I went to the doctor, they gave me an inhaler, and it seems to help me a little bit at night, but when I talk, I do still cough, so it's very disturbing. I'm gonna fold this over. Okay, we've got one more. I try to kind of like to work in threes. That seems to work well. If I do a journal, most of my journals have two signatures, but if I do three, then I have one for each signature, or I have one for more journals. So it's just kind of a whatever I decide I think I'd like to do. Okay, now we've got that step completed, and let me look in my handy dandy ephemera holder book here and see what I might want to do. I want to put a stamp on it. Kind of like these. I'll take those out. Let me see what else I have in here. This is another thing I worked on while I was sick and couldn't do videos. I worked on putting a lot of things in here to pull out, and it's really helped a lot. Okay, I've got those. I'm gonna move my book aside. And I also have these. Okay, I think next, let me get out my, I am using Vintage Photo on this. I'm just going to kind of give these a little dusting around the edges. And again, these came from Rachel at Roxy Creations. I really like her digital. She has a lot of pretty things. And oh my goodness, her papers are just so pretty. She lives in Italy, and she just has wonderful, wonderful things. She has, you can buy, she does bundles of paper. You can purchase those, or she scans all her beautiful items, and like they date back to the first of the 1800s. I mean, it's just, you know, living over there, she just gets beautiful things. So, plus she's such a sweet girl, I like to support her. Okay, I'm gonna turn that one that way because I don't want to get rid of that stamp right there. And then let's see, we have this one. Oh me, I tell you, I'm just so tired of this. I don't know if it's ever gonna go away. I guess it will someday. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Now, let's see, we have this. I also cut out some of these beautiful florals, again, from Rachel. And, oh, I love that one. Let's put that there for sure. Then we'll kind of look and see what else we have. My husband does a lot of golf and softball and that kind of thing. So while he's gone, I like to work on my fussy cutting, and I turn the TV on. He's not much one for TV, so I kind of watch TV and do a few things. And okay, let's see. I don't want to cover up that stamp, I don't think, but I don't know what. I like a different color. We're auditioning, if that's what we're doing. We're excuse me. Well, let me see here. What do I want? Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, I love that. I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to wrap it around the back. So I'll show you when I get through. Wonderful journaling spot. Let's get the glue flowing. get the glue really well right there. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of put this right there, wrap it around. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, we've got one more to go here. Let's see, our stamp's blue, so maybe we could go with some pink. Nope, don't like that. You would think a flower is a flower is a flower, wouldn't you? But it's kind of not. I don't know. Well, if I do that, I don't have a pink one. Let me look at this one. I don't have a pink one. No. I think we're going to do this. There. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I might use a label maybe. Let's see. I've got some smaller ones here. And then I've got these. I kind of like that. Let me cut this out right quick. I know I have people comment every time I use these scissors. One girl messaged me and said it looked like the scissors that was in the movie Play Misty for me. I said, well, yeah, could be. No, I don't like that. I might just leave them. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll put this on here. And again, these are from Rachel. Oops. Just drop it right on there. I don't think any glue came off per se. Okay. Now, we're going to put that right there. Okay. This blue one's pretty. Let's put it. Let me see where we want to put it. I kind of like that page right there, so maybe we will put this. Yeah, let's put this down here. Oops, got it backwards. Right there. Get it straight. Okay, let's see here. We've got one more. This one's lavender, so let's see what we've got going on here. Let me just pull a few of these out. Oh, look at this. That's pretty. Put that down there. Maybe I'll just leave this one. Yeah. I think I'll just leave that one alone. Oh, oops. dropped it on the floor. Let me see what I think here. No, I want something on here. Oh, I like this. This says sweet. We'll put a little word on this one. Put it right there. Okay. I am liking these a lot. Okay, I think we will call these completed. And let me clear off so I can show them to you. Now I may, when I get ready to use them, I may punch a hole here and put some ribbon or something. I'm not sure. But for right now, I think I'm going to leave them like this. They're just going to be like tuck-in spots, and ribbon kind of gets in the way. So here we go. Here's the back, and you can journal on the back like so. Okay. And then these are the fronts. Okay, I'm loving that. Now comes the fun part. We get to put it, let me get my little basket out here. And we're gonna, here we go. This is gonna be our ephemera basket. And I'll show you right quick what's already in here, and there's already videos on them. So, we have this. This was the accordion. You open it up. Let me show you. Well, you've seen the videos there. And then we have our flip pockets made of vintage paper. We have those. And now we have our 3 time cards. So, we've got a long way to go, but we're getting there. Okay, I want to thank you so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.